Hey guys, welcome back to United Students channel. My name is Oriana-Marie and today we're going to be talking about blended learning, some tips and advice on how to conquer doing uni at home. So when it comes to doing your university lectures online, you want to make sure that you're prepared ahead of time. You want to act as if this is you physically going into your university building. So you want to have a routine. You wake up early, you want to shower, you want to brush your teeth, you want to have some breakfast ahead of time. Even an hour before your university lectures start, you need to kind of act as if this is your real physical lecture, as if you were in the actual building. It just makes sure that you're awake, you're alert. I'm someone who hates being rushed, so making sure that I can take my time and I have everything set before I'm freshened up, I'm clean, I smell good. It's a great way to start your day. Putting a separation between your bed and your desk would really help you in terms of studying, because your brain doesn't merge the two into thinking that both are okay to do simultaneously, and you don't run the risk of being sluggish. Environment really helps. Get out of your PJs, get out of your bed. Your brain has associated your bed with sleep, and you're going to be tempted to just put the blankets on, close the curtains, and to conk out, call it a day, you know. So you want to make sure that you're out of your bed, you're in a designated area that is set just for learning purposes. This area is clean, curtains are open, any sort of office space or your desk space, or in a cleared out section of your room that you would feel comfortable to work in. It is likely that you're going to probably have a whole day of university lectures, so you don't want to be stuck in your bed. The next tip I would strongly recommend is to have a FaceTime group call. FaceTime calls are legendary, and that's honestly what's getting me through doing university online. You have your friends beside you at all times. It is likely that your cameras are off and your microphones are muted from your tutor's lectures. So when you have people beside you, it kind of feels as if you're in that learning environment together. You get to share ideas, agree, you can disagree, you can say whether something's going positively for you, if something's going negatively for you, if you need some criticism, if you need some feedback. That person's there. Bounce off each other, you get each other's energy. If you're feeling down in the slumps, if the person that you're on FaceTime with, they can encourage you. They're sitting right there beside you, so it kind of feels like a real life experience. Whatever tool that you're using to communicate with your tutors, whether that be Teams, Zoom calls, or any other platform, share your socials, share your Instagram, share your Twitters, share your Snapchats, share your numbers. That way you can create designated group chats just for sharing some information, making sure that you're aware of anything. If there's any last minute updates, someone can share it in their chat, and then that means that you're updated as well. When it's a day that you don't have lectures online but you're feeling in the mood to catch up, or you want to do some extra work, or it's like revision day, take breaks when necessary. You don't need to stick to a 9 to 5 schedule. Do what's best for you. Step away from your laptop if that means you going to the toilet, taking a 5-minute break, grabbing some packet of crisps, eating a noodle. Taking regular breaks will just ensure that your mind is fresh and allow your brain to just deflect for a little bit, so that when you come back you're easily ready to soak up more information. By the end of the day, pack up all of your stuff so that you don't have anything left to come back to, your room's not messy, and you can kind of start fresh when you're ready to pick off where you left from. Ensure that you keep all your things nearby, that way you don't have to keep getting up or getting distracted by little things. You just want to make sure that your environment is ready and set for you to be learning. Keeping up with your emails is imperative. Keep in contact with your tutors. Your tutors will regularly send out information that is aided to help you with your course. Make sure that you're on top of it. Refresh your emails once in a while. You're getting that constant stream of emails coming in. That way you're up to date. If there's any problems that you have, any questions that you have, don't be afraid to message them. Send them lengthy paragraphs as well. Fully express problems and your concerns, because you can't do it physically. You don't have body language to look at, and you're not able to bounce off with different tones. So just make sure that in your emails you're very polite, explain everything, because once you're doing it virtually, it's like if you don't say anything, no one's gonna know. Express everything when you get the opportunity. Ask questions when necessary. If you're confused, always bring it up. Tutors, teachers, all the staff, they're there to help you develop. One thing I suggest is don't be afraid of giving your answers. Don't be afraid of speaking, unmuting your mics, and actually engaging with your conversation that is going on within the tutor groups. It can be pretty daunting to like say something, because it kind of feels extra pressurized that everyone's just there listening to you, being forced to see what you have to say or whatever. But it's fine. It honestly speeds up the process a lot more when people are engaged in their conversations, rather than it being a boring, dead completely dry lecture because no one's speaking, and it just feels like time is just dragging and taking forever. So the more engaged that you can be in your lectures and your seminars, the easier it is for time to whiz by, and the easier it is to make it feel like it's actual uni even though it is at home. Make sure that you're devoting your full attention to your recording, to your lecture, to your seminar. Try not to squeeze it in whilst you're eating, try not to squeeze it in whilst you're listening to music, try not to squeeze it in while there's elements of you being distracted. You want to make sure that you're in a room that you can focus. You want to treat this as if it's a normal day that you would go to uni, and if this is your first year, you want to treat this as if it's you going to college or you going to secondary school. You have set hours to do certain things, and you want to make sure that you get the task done within the time limit that is given to you. And the last tip would be to make sure that you're getting enough sleep. When you don't get enough sleep before the day of your lectures, you're just gonna be more tempted to stay in bed and, you know, pull the blankets over you, turn the lights off, and just continue. So you want to make sure that you're sleeping early, that way your brain is ready to take on new information, ready to start off fresh for a new day. A lack of sleep can negatively impact you. It can make you hungry, it can make you sleepy, it can make you unmotivated. If you struggle to sleep, there are countless of videos on YouTube that are there provided for you to help you sleep, whether that means falling asleep to specific nature sounds. That is amazing, it does wonders for me. There's some free sleep music apps that you can download. You've got apps like Headspace, you've also got sleep trackers as well. So all in all, we just want to make sure that you are feeling like you're settled. Out of everything, the best thing to do right now is to look after yourself, to make sure that you're mentally okay, physically okay. Listen to your body, continue to follow to the guidelines that are provided by the government. Only go out when necessary, shop when necessary. You want to make sure that you're in the best condition to be productive throughout your day as well. Talk to your friends, talk to your family, get to know your flatmates, continue to wear face masks, continue to sanitize when possible, but most importantly, try and have some fun whilst you are learning at home. I wish you all the best with your studies and good luck. If you haven't already subscribed to United Students channel, make sure you press the notification bell, and also leave a comment if any of these tips helped you or what you use personally to help you with studying at home. Bye guys, all the best.